So hello everyone, in this video I'm going to do a detailed analysis of NVIDIA Corporation stock. Now in this video I will be discussing about the short term movement of this stock, and for that I will use daily time frame, and with that we will discuss about the weekly targets for this stock, and we will see that if we can get a good swing opportunity in this stock. Plus with that I will tell you about the entry and exits we can take here. First of all, I have put this chart on daily time frame, and here if you see we have got a closing of $124.65. This is the closing we have got today. And if you see by looking at this candle here, it is clear that the stock has tried to sustain this price of $117. This price was a strong support level for this stock, or I can say that this whole zone here can act as a good demand zone here. Because if you see when the stock was around this price, it consolidated here, and then it gave a good breakout and we got a very good rally here. So the stock has now again came back to that good demand zone here. So now I am expecting the stock to move up from here. And if you see this green candle also indicates that there's a strong support here around this price. So the first target now I'm expecting from this stock for the short term is going to be $127. This is the first target I'm expecting, and if $127 price also gets break, then we can expect more upside movement here. And for that, the second target we will get to see will be $134. So these are the two targets right now for upside. I'm expecting for upside and for short term movement here. Short term movement, I mean to say that in 2-3 trading sessions and around $134 price, what I think is that we are going to face some resistance here, because if you see here, this zone that I have drawn here is going to act as a good supply zone here, because when the stock was trading above this supply zone, it acted as a good demand zone. Whenever the stock came around this price, it got a good demand here. Every time if you see when the stock came in this zone, the stock bounced upside from here, and we can see that happening many times here. But since it has been broken down, so now it can act as a good supply zone. So there are chances that when it will come to around 131 or $134 price, we can again face some rejection here. So that thing we will have to see that around this price how the stock is performing here. So in the short term, I'm expecting the stock to go to $127, and if this price also breaks, then we can expect $134. These two targets I'm expecting right now. And for downside, I'm not very interested, as I already told you that this zone here is going to act as a good demand zone here. So until this demand zone doesn't gets break, we are not going to see more downside movement here now. So this is the analysis on daily time frame I have told you. So now I have switched the chart to weekly time frame, and now we will see that if we can get a good swing opportunity here or not. So if we see here, the stock has taken a good support around its 50 EMA, and now the stock is getting rejected also from its supply zone. So if we see today's closing above $134 price, if we see closing above this price, then we can expect the stock to give a good upside movement in the next week here. That means if the stock manages to close above $134 today, and also today's weekly closing, if we see this candle closing above this price, then we can again expect the stock to test its $149 level. This is the first target we can expect. But again, I'm telling you, this target you can not just get in 1 to 2 trading sessions. It can take up to a week or two. So you need to consider this thing also. And for entries, I have told you that $134 if you see above, closing above this price, and in the next week if we see the stock sustaining this price for 1 to 2 trading sessions, then we are going to get $149 as our first target. So these are the levels right now for NVIDIA Corporation stock. I have told you the entry and exit for a swing here, and with that we have also discussed about the weekly targets here and the entry and exits for swing here. So this video is just meant for educational purpose and for learning purpose, not to give an investment advice. Do your own analysis also and then only invest. So I hope you find this information valuable, and if you do, then please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.